Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. This is Miss Sidra Iqbal, visiting teacher of the Department of History and Arts, Division of Arts and Social Sciences, University of Education, Bank Road Campus, Lahore. So I am here with the course title of Foreign Policy of Pakistan. Program is MA History with the course code of HIST 4116. So today we are going to start our next lecture, which is Arab-Israel war. We divided this war into two lectures. So today we are going to discuss our first lecture. In this topic, Arab-Israel war, we will discuss the date, location, participants, introduction, background, causes, events, results, and aftermaths. So we will discuss some things in our first lecture and some things in our second lecture. So we will start our lecture from the dates. In this lecture we will discuss first of all date and location. The war started from 15 May 1948 and ended in 10th March 1949. Basically this war, the period of the war is, if we calculate from 15 May to 1948 to 10th March 1949, this is the period of 9 months, 3 weeks and 2 days. Total, yeah. So this 9 months, 3 weeks and 2 days period is the war of Iran and Iraq wars period, and its location is former British Mandate of Palestine. Former British Mandate of Palestine, Sinai Peninsula, southern Lebanon. These are three main locations of the war, Arab-Israel war. So if we now we are going to discuss its participants. Its participants are Israel, Arab League, Egypt, Transjordan. So the participants are Arab League, Egypt, Transjordan, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, and Yemen. These are the participants of the Arab-Israel war. So now we are going to introduce, first of all, we have to discuss the introduction. Arab-Israel war, series of military conflict between Israeli and various Arab forces, most notably in 1948 to 49, 1956, 1967, 1973, 1982, and 2006. Israel is also called one place two people. इसराइल जो है वो कहलाता है एक बंदा, एक जगह और दो बंदे. It is located near Bank of Bahrain Rome. Syria lies in his north, Jordan in its east, Egypt in west, and Lebanon in its south. मतलब it's located near Bank of Bahrain, Rome. Syria lies in North Jordan in its east, Egypt in west, and Lebanon in its south. साउथ में लेबनान है, वेस्ट में इजिप्ट एंड ईस्ट में and in its north Jordan, Syria. Golan Heights connect Syria and Jordan. West Bank connect Jordan and Lebanon and Gaza Strip. Lebanon and Gaza Strip connected Lebanon and Egypt. West Bank and Jerusalem are important territories of Palestine. Gaza Strip are in lengthy shape. Therefore, this also called the Gaza Strip. Golan Heights, which connected Syria and Jordan West Bank. These are the famous Golan Heights, and also the Gaza Strip are also very famous in this location. Background: conflict started in 14th century when Ottoman conquered this state and converted it to the Jews of Muslim state. During the World War I, WW1, Britain take the hold of this area, and when nationalism came in England, Jews fought them and demand a separate state on which Balfour Declaration signed in 1928, and also their demand was accepted. In World War II, Hitler kills almost 42% Jews. Britain and American supported to Hitler, and in 1948 they allows Jews a separate territory for the Jews. Now we are going, I hope you can understand the introduction and background of the Arab-Israel war. Now we are going to discuss the causes. There have been several major consequences of the 1948 Arab-Israeli war. One main obvious consequence was, of course, the destruction and loss of life. As I mentioned in previous lecture, the war are always a way of destruction of humanity. Every kind of destruction belongs to humans or life of human. Either it's a economical, it's a sociological, it's a political, or it's in the shape of human lives. Not only was there the loss of life from soldiers in both sides. सिर्फ ये नहीं होता कि दोनों साइड्स पे फौजियों की मौत होती है, बट आल्सो इनोसेंट्स वर मर्डर्ड. जो सिविलियंस होते हैं, जो मासूम होते हैं, उनका भी कत्लेआम जो है वो होता है. वॉर के दौरान सिर्फ फौजी जो हैं उनकी डेथ नहीं होती. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दी Deir Yassin massacre witnessed the death of 245 men, women, and children. Moreover, the same month, the Arab retaliated, killing 77 mainly Jews, doctors, and nurses. अब एक माह के अंदर 245 आदमी, औरतें और बच्चे उनकी डेथ होती है. और सेम उसी मंथ में द अरब रिटेलिएटेड और वो किल करते हैं 77. और ये रिकॉर्ड्स में है, अप्रोप्रिएट मोस्टली नहीं होते. वॉर्स की जो अप्रोप्रिएट फिगर होता है वो मोस्टली कम होता है. 77 Jews, doctors and nurses killed. Another major consequence of the Arab-Israeli War of 1948 was the problem of Palestinian refugees. By the end of the war, the UN estimated that the total refugee population by June 1949 was 9,40,000 from 369 Palestinian towns and villages. However, there are disputes over how many Palestinians actually left, as sources vary. Regardless of the exact number, the truth remains that there was a significant number of Palestinians who were left homeless as a result of the war. It is the solution to this problem which caused further dispute between Arabs and Jews. The Jewish argument was that Palestinians should be integrated into the Arab states, whereas the Arab argued that refugees should be able to return to their rightful homes. The Arab defeat also had significant consequences. Firstly, it demonstrated the lack of united aims and cooperation between the so-called Arab League. The Arab arguments all pursued their own objectives, with King Abdullah of Transjordan willing to accept a Jewish state in return for territorial gains. Therefore, the Arab states were divided, with Palestine playing a fairly passive role. However, more significantly, the Arab defeat had important domestic repercussions. It delegitimized the existing leadership, leading to revolutions, military coups, and instability. For example, in Syria, the 1948 defeat was a great tragedy and a personal failure, considered a national calamity. This had an impact on future wars. Another consequence of the Arab Israeli war was the territory change. For Israel, this was arguably positive, having increased its territory by 21% in comparison to the partition resolution boundaries. Contrarily, this could also be viewed as negative as it increased hostility from the Arabs, who believed Israel should have no land whatsoever. The Arab states increased their territory, with Transjordan gaining the West Bank and Egypt gaining the Gaza Strip. This all proved that the Arabs also had the intention of expanding their power and territory. Palestine, however, lost any possibility of a state of their own due to the acquisition of land of the Arabs or Israel. To this day, partition remains controversial among Palestinians. It has been considered that the Palestinians have undergone extraordinary change since 1948, having been transformed into a mobile people. So, Arab-Israeli war was a highly complex conflict with its origins going as far back as biblical time. The impacts of the First and Second World War contributed to the foreign policy of the British in handing over the Palestine Mandate to the UN, which consequently resulted in the Declaration of Independence for Israel. It was this declaration which created uproar amongst Jews and Arabs alike and instigated the war. The consequences of this war have been catastrophic in shaping Middle Eastern politics. Even until today, Hinchcliffe states that while major military confrontation between Israel and its Arab neighbors has not occurred since 1982, the absence of meaningful peace has continued to the end of the century. Thank you so much, students. I hope you can understand. We discussed in this lecture date and location and the participants of the Arab-Israel war. Then we discussed the introduction and background of the war and also look the causes of the war, and after that we discussed the events of the war. I hope you can understand each and everything. So while listening the lecture, if you have any problem or any query, you can text me or and also you can comment in the Google Classroom and text me on WhatsApp. I hope you can understand this all the causes and many other things. So good luck. If you have any problem, you can comment me. Thank you so much, students. Goodbye.